Wow, he just took off on that one, and he might have just won the game for him.
What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Any other teams come available open? Come available? I got someone else. She's outside running around.
Yeah, more what a. But
It's probably garbage.
probably garbage.
Yeah.
Read it.
No,
Okay. And what about the audio recording that got released?
probably garbage.
You didn't listen to it? How would you know it's garbage if you don't even look into it? Some serious things are being accused here.
Like, tell me what it is. Like,
Mishandling and classified documents, holding on to them when it wasn't supposed to have them,
Alright.
violating a subpoena, lying to federal authorities, obstructing investigations, and conspiring with other staffers to move around documents to keep federal authorities from getting them. It's like stealing a candy bar, guys. Come on.
Well, sounds pretty serious, but doesn't everybody do that?
What the fuck? Not everybody fucking
This
does.
would be a comedy if it wasn't so serious and so tragic and so sad. Doesn't everybody do all that exact same stuff? All right, then we go and we hear from a woman who is suspicious of the audio recording of Trump admitting to crimes. She's suspicious that it even really exists. She's like, there is no audio tape. That's weird. And then another woman pops up and they both seem really confused, and you'll notice they don't know anything. They use words whose meaning they don't understand. Their mouths are moving. I hear noise. I recognize the words. They don't know the meaning of these
What are you
words.
doing?
Listen to this.
Well, it's like, why do they have an audio recording? I mean, that's like going back to Superman with, the Olsen and the reporter, hearing a little recorder. Why didn't they have video? They could have had him on video, but they didn't. Plus he has the presidential, with no discretion
He has no discretion. She doesn't even know what she's saying.
whatsoever. He can take, the records at the presidential, everything.
But he is being charged with the Espionage Act, right? Or violating it?
He has everything.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They had the opportunity to go through and everything,
Right.
and they told him just to put some better locks on, and they came back,
There you go.
He has the right as a president to certify and declassify. This is Obama's fourth run.
There you go. But Obama's running for the fourth time right now.
This is his fourth presidency.
He's controlling stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing Obama hasn't checked off of his list yet
Are you fucking
is,
kidding me? Are you
freedom of
fucking?
speech. He
Yeah,
wants
5 of them.
and he's campaigning every
6 fucking people blocking you, containing.
And that's one of the main things. Weaponize the FBI, weaponize.
So what's interesting is some of the vocabulary of the conspiracy theories has trickled down into their brains. They just don't really understand it or know how to use it.
Terrorists and freedom of speech and guns, all of that. Those are on his little checklist, and that's what he's doing.
Yep. It's quite fitting that this interview is being done in front of a row of about a dozen porta potties, because everything coming out of the mouths of these people really deserves to be flushed 10 to 15 times. Then speaks to 2 more women who say the tape doesn't exist. And it must be AI. It must be it's not really Trump. If there is a tape, it's AI.
Okay, and then one of the big things in the news right now is that tape of Trump caught on recording.
That has been debunked. It doesn't exist. Have you not heard that? That tape does not exist.
I heard it.
It
Is it a
doesn't.
fake, like AI Trump voice?
It must be because they tried to produce it, and they couldn't produce it because it does not exist.
Even though I listened to it?
It was AI, I don't know, but they tried to produce the actual tape. I think there's film, but
Yep.
there's no sound.
There you go. In fact, there is no video that I'm aware of.
When Trump got asked about it, he just said, no, in the recording, he didn't deny that he said all the things in the recording. Why wouldn't he say, oh, that was fake, if it was fake?
I'm not in his head.
That's a good question. Even Trump's not denying the authenticity of the recording. He's just saying he wasn't really showing anybody papers. I don't know. I don't know what Trump's thinking. Fascinating stuff. Then we go to a guy. This guy is probably racist, is my sense. This guy refers to Luke as boy. He says, hey, boy. Hey, boy. Let's listen.
What man is talking is the only person alive on this earth. that can save this republic peacefully. Peacefully. Now, if he's not elected, you listen to this, boy. This
Folks, this is not an actor. Central casting, right? As Trump likes to say, this is not an actor, as far as we know.
republic shall survive, regardless of what the hell it takes. Okay, smoke that over in your pipe.
I'm smoking it.
Okay, the guy says to Luke, smoke that in your pipe. He says, in calling Luke boy, he says, Trump's the only guy who can peacefully save us. But if he loses, then all bets are off, and it's very much not going to be peaceful. And the last guy Luke spoke to, this stuff needs to be in the National Archives, really. Luke speaks to a guy with no shirt on, who hasn't read the indictment, hasn't heard the audio, but he has really strong feelings about both.
Do you think wokeness, I hear a lot about wokeness on the right, is that a big problem?
Like being woke, like these woke companies? Yeah, for sure.
How would you define woke?
Woke? Like leave the damn kids alone, that's for sure. That pisses me off.
Right.
Woke is leave the kids.
Wow. Dude, I don't want to get into this too deep and stuff like that because I do gotta carry on. But basically, just being woke, like you're just shoving crap down our throats. Like you have to do this, and you have to do that, and you have to obey this, and you can't say that because Sally over there is gonna get offended, and you can't read this book, you can't be gay, etc.
Yeah, dude, all sorts of things.
And it's annoying. I'm sick of it. I just want people to be happy.
There you go. And then they actually get to the part about the indictment. Here's that.
So with the indictment, have you read it? And have you heard the audio recording that's been a big theme in the news?
Not too much in depth about it, so
It's a little strange to me. It's like such a big thing against him, and he's saying that Biden's weaponizing the government against him, you know? So then, wouldn't it be good to know if that's happening or not?
no, yeah, I mean, like it totally is. It's just like with Trump having to go to court on multiple different occasions for like all this stuff that the Bidens are doing. You know what I mean? With Hunter and Joe and all these trades and this crap that's going on, you know? And then it's just like it's kind of like, hey, look over here, look at Donald Trump. You know, like we're arresting him and we're doing this and that while they're doing all that crooked stuff.
Some would argue, do you agree that right now they don't have hard evidence, otherwise they would be broadcasting it on Fox?
Second down coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tackle on that play by Quinnen Williams.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have us taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
They'll give to Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Hall again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, 73 yards. And the Bulls are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. This is taken just shy of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Javonte Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bulls have taken the lead.
Fucking bullshit there, bro. They're fucking running on. That dude got 90. Both them defensive ends got 96 plus power. This fucking offensive line is not doing that.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh my god, with this little fucking glitch kick.
Pulls it in at the 13. And good coverage there on
The fucking noob kick, bro. Why you gotta be doing that shit?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete. Make him feel good about himself.
What's going to do on
A lot of of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of receiver.
Fucking God.
But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Oh my fucking God. Come on, my nigga. Trying to get this game done so I can go watch the fucking NBA Summer League. See what this number 1 overall pick can do. God, bro, I need a quarterback that has X factor. How the fuck this nigga 90s? A 1-year player is fucking 96 just like that? Okay, bro. You must have got everything on max. Oh my God, come on, bro. You need to fucking pause.
They informed her that David had been arrested for loitering. Alice was furious. Called her the worst market in the world. The ugliest market. A second China.
How can you fucking eat cats and dogs, man?
I have living in Manado almost 7 years. I love Manado. I'm from Java. I really love this city because I love the ocean, I love the people, I love the food, and then
After 2 years, we came back to the market, and it's the same scene, the same shot we took 2 years ago.
3 yards to pick up the first.
Dogs and cats are being sold here and cooked in this market. I'm so scared. It's like we're in Wuhan, China. However, it's not China. The wet market.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is he able to fucking turn around like
We have
that?
to see if they still sell.
I'm Muslim. It's just about the culture. I'm sad to see that market.
Someone shadowing him along his entire route.
They know dog and cat is not for food, for love.
How would he know I'm punting that way? How would he know I'm punting that way? How would he know? Alright, love you too.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining.
2 years later, after 2 years, we came back to Manado. 2020.
Finally!
We are back in 2020. Corona.
Thought they were in the same place.
Indonesia is very different. We came back in 2020 to see if anything had changed. Did they learn? We will drive for an hour. We took 2 flights to get here. Indonesia is a Muslim country. However, the locals here are Indonesians with Chinese origins. They're like Chinese. They look strange. But this shows you the diversity here. It's like a continent.
Because 2020 and Corona, maybe they close it, right?
Not close.
Not close?
Not close.
So what do you think about the people reaction when they see the video?
Oh yeah, it's crazy and everybody is yeah, video.
Really?
Yeah, but for Indonesia. it and campaigns in that market to say no to eat yaki. Yaki is so it's yaki again.
Oh, they eat monkeys.
Even you, I don't know. They
The worst market in the world. Merchandise is all sold today. Only the dog's head is left and some bags. Came back to the Asturias market. They haven't learned anything.
Takut ya sama corona?
Yang tarantaco itu yang mulut Carlota. Dan corona kami.
What you saying?
If the bug is the source from this COVID, everybody in this town will die because majority they.
The fuck, Eddie? Instead, hike the ball, sprint to the fucking sideline.
Yes.
This fucking trash ass nigga, dog.
Selling
Yes.
bats?
Yes, selling.
That man. He's taking the bats home.
Yeah. He will sell for Monday.
Monday.
Corona, dari mulu.
No, he don't believe. He don't believe. Grandfather believe this one is for medicine.
This medicine ini
Yes.
untuk asma.
And then there is never
Never any problem about it.
any problem.
My understanding is he sells it. He doesn't believe in Corona in this weird market. The same that was shut down in Wuhan is here. And he's saying that they don't believe in it.
It's a medicine, right?
Medicine.
We'll come back on Monday to see the cats. We have to move now. Until now, they still do the same thing that locked us in the house for 1 year. We're at the end of 2020. They're still doing the same thing. Their thinking didn't change. I don't know. What do you think? It came for one purpose. You know what it is. A lot of your comments were about cats that were sad.
The cat's crying. So what are we gonna try to do?
If we see cat in the cage,
We're gonna release them.
okay.
You told us that we should set them free. We came to do that.
You gonna have the cats in your home?
Yes, I have. I have.
We'll release
Cat lover.
Yes.
We'll release the cats and pay for them.
No food here. I'm vegetarian.
There is no way I eat over there.
Are you scared?
Fucking. That's a merely, fucking do a noob kick.
Signal for and take it successfully.
We came back to the market. It's the same. Nothing's changed. They sell dogs here, bats, snakes, and cats. 10 cats. They hit them on the head and kill them. What we'll do is,
Can we release the cat?
look how sad these cats are. This won't stop them from bringing more. However, maybe if we film here and publish it, maybe someone will stop them. Where are people to do something about it?
Cat is not come from here, but it's come from Palu. Either from
They bring these cats from far away. When we free these cats, they have to bring others.
Are you
from
fucking
another
kidding me, bro?
island. Why did they say that? Corona came from here. I don't think so. I'm sure it came from a lab because if it came from here, this market has to close.
Corona not from here, huh? No.
Come on, nigga, let's go.
Someone is buying the cat now. She bought this cat not to eat it, but to raise it.
She is like you,
You wanna release the cats?
but she only have maybe less money.
Because she doesn't have much money.
She just says one.
Wow. So she came to release
Yes,
the cat.
yes.
There are people from this community who come here to free these cats. The cat is so scared, thinking they came to slaughter it.
You know the cat is feeling
Mama, being scared.
scared. Oh, being
But no more than that. Second down. Action now. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Throw right.
Suddenly, while we were talking, he started cooking a cat's leg. People has to know more about this market, and people started to know.
Sometimes it's designed
Okay, guys, so I was scrolling on TikTok. I see some text, and this post had 2 million likes. So I'm like, damn, this has to be good. So I go to the description, and it says this. I really wonder sometimes how a guy can make someone feel so useless and powerless. I loved him. So much more than anything in the world, to be honest. You made me feel wanted more than my family ever could make me feel. I was so happy, and words can never explain how you made me feel. I will always love you, just I will never understand why you did this and why you did it to me. Why do I feel like I'm about to be sad as hell? Look at this, guys. 10 million views. So y'all know what to do.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
That was it for 26 and a first down.
He said, why would I need to talk to other girls when I have you? You're so beautiful and pretty. You're honestly the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. And your eyes, I could stare into them forever.
Alright, first channel. Now we're talking shade the outside routes.
Mom, but you know that I love gaming. It's the only skill that I have.
Instant fucking run. Hike the ball, sprint to the sideline. Hike the ball, sprint to the sideline. Hike the ball, sprint to the sideline. All this trash ass nigga fucking gots, bro.
Bro, you always look good. Shut the fuck up. I just saw you on the phone. You look so beautiful when you wake up. Okay, so I'm noticing that the texts are not in order. She's just showing like pieces and clips, I guess. You need to smile more. I was thinking how I got so lucky to end up with you. It's so mind-blowing. He's talking in all caps. It feels like you're yelling at me. I was thinking how I got so lucky to end up with you. It's so mind-blowing. It's my... Your smile just melts my heart, and you're actually so smart and attractive. I love your hair, like curly hair. I can't wait till I see you. He's kind of over
my fucking guys.
I don't know why.
Fucking trash ass nigga getting away with shit.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I read more text and that comes up. Of course they're jealous. Who wouldn't be? You're the most perfect, beautiful, smart, nice, but rude and caring girl ever.
Not even no pass rush. Not even, nobody near him. Hike the ball, sprint to the sideline. Hike the ball, sprint to the sideline.
I'm like any other girl. What? Okay,
fucking bomb ass nigga, dog.
Anyone that's watching this, hold yourself higher. That gang shit, hold yourself higher.
You gonna noob kick?
Don't play yourself.
Yep, you're gonna noob kick. What a fucking bitch.
You're on my mind 24/7. I haven't felt this way about nobody before. Like, damn, you messed me up because I wasn't even supposed to be with anyone this summer. You're so perfect. I love you so much. You're always on my mind, baby. Where's her text at? I don't understand how guys could do you so dirty. You're so perfect. I see you and it's like I'm always so shocked. I can call you mine. He said, Annalise, baby. She said, I'm so sorry, but hey, I was in the shower.
You're gonna come out, let's call it.
I watch you do your hair, it's so calming. I ain't never told a woman that. I'm gonna be like, baby, can I watch you brush your hair? It's so calming to me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking, how is he able to react?
I don't know about watching. I'll brush my girl hair. I've never done that either. I've never done that. Bro, I look so fat. Sometimes I have thick thighs, for real, for real. More low self-esteem. Baby, stop. I love your stretch marks. They're so cute. It makes you unique. I love you so much. You make me feel so special. Women, be careful doing stuff like this. Make sure your self-worth isn't reliant on your man's validation. Doing this can cause you to be stuck in an abusive relationship. As I always say, if you live for their acceptance, you will die from their rejection. And some people will put you down so they can have control over you. Nico, I stayed with you through all of this shit you pulled, bro. What the fuck? This shit isn't fair to me. Okay, things got bad. What happened? You just skipped, bro. She said, dude, why are you acting like that? He said, like what? How am I acting, Anna? Like that. You're acting all nonchalant. And shit is so draining, bro. I've been trying so hard to be the best for you, but I'm obviously not.
You're gonna press.
He said, because I'm tired of your shit, Anna. You stay bugging and overthinking for no reason.
He's watching it. He's watching the cast.
Second and 14. Wilson. And he'll be stopped right at the 30 on a play that started back
Ain't no way he's fucking reading that the way he's able to fucking know where I'm going with the ball.
He said, because I'm tired of your shit, Anna. You stay bugging and overthinking for no reason. Okay, so like she does have a low self-esteem, so I can see a world where she was just being annoying as fuck. But sometimes men do this thing where they're cheating on their girl, and there's obvious signs that indicate that they are, and the girl notices the signs. She asks her man, hey, what's up? Are there other women? Because it looks like I see red flags. And that motherfucker will gaslight the hell out of you and say, you're tripping.
I'm hitting the button to throw, and he's not throwing.
I don't know right now. She said, how am I bugging you, bro? I love you so much, dude. I want you to love me back. This is so sad, bro. Damn. Look, see, this is why some people say okay to some shit, because, bro, that is long. Come on. Of course, I badly want us. I want us more than anything. This isn't like me at all, either. I have so much self-respect for myself, and I know my self-worth.
Fat place. All this niggas spamming the same shit.
This literally feels so brand new to me, like a foreign language. I'm scared you'll eventually get annoyed of me worrying that you end up leaving me when I'm just really scared and I feel like I'll end up being too much to handle or something. So that right there is anxiety. This can often happen when you fall really deeply in love with someone and like you no longer imagine a life without them. It's okay to love that deep, but don't ruin the fucking relationship.
Now I understand what the instant rollout on that, niggas.
I can't leave because I love you so much, and you keep making these promises that you can't keep. What promises? And it hurts, bro. I really feel miserable with myself at this point. I'm constantly comparing myself to her, wondering what she has and what I don't have. See, she caught him with something. She caught him with something. I reassure you, I write paragraphs. You sure do. You sure do. You write some big-ass paragraphs. I call you 24/7. I block guys when you ask, and I don't talk about other guys, so why can't you give me the same respect? He's insecure too. I'm sorry, y'all, but if I'm with the person, bro, you're not gonna tell me who I can and can't talk to, who I gotta block. Me not doing that. My line's in the sand. Making all these.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My line's in the sand. Making all these rules to get your person to not cheat is pointless. If they want to cheat, they're going to cheat. And when I find out, because I will find out, the truth will always come out, I'm about to just walk away. I'm not gonna be in my crib tripping. Is she doing this? Is she doing that? Is she? No, we're not doing that. I got better things to do, bro. You got a whole life. Your whole life isn't a relationship with some person. I got better things to do.
Oh, nigga, you gonna run the same shit until you on and pick it.
But you lied. You're sliding up on her stories with hard eyes. Okay. Now that's bad. I don't mind, like, hearting the opposite sex's stories, that's cool. But hard eyes is crazy. And you guys are hanging out behind my back.
The journey to becoming a University of Phoenix student is easier than you might think. There's no application fee, no SAT or GMAT required, and we'll look at your prior college transcripts at no additional cost. Apply for free at phoenix.edu.
He's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A touchdown run there for the Buffalo. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again. Here in the fourth.
And you guys are hanging out behind my back. You talk to your friends about her, bro. I just feel really bad because I constantly feel like I'm not enough, even though I was loyal to you. Okay, I'm so sad. You always complain about guys sliding up with her eyes on my stuff. Why the fuck are guys what? So I blocked them and didn't answer. Okay, 1, both y'all insecure. 2, he's hanging out with his ex. Personally, if you're hanging out with your ex, I'm not talking to you. We're not doing it. I'm not going.
Are we done here?
No, you don't.
Trans women should not be in head-to-head competition against females.
The 2-run home run to give the Lions the lead.
Watch this guy in the blue by the pitcher's mound.
North Central is taking the lead here in game 1.
After giving up a 2-run homer, this pitcher acted out and attacked.
Oh no!
That was out of nowhere. Yes, it certainly was a fair call by the announcer here. Woodward attacking the... He mentions Woodward, which, with the logos and names down below, leads us to Owen Woodward of Weatherford College. Sorry, I just hit Phillips right there. And he'll step on home plate and Cal Stark with some sportsmanship going, but hearing Phillips as well leads us to Josh Phillips, North Central Texas College's first baseman. He would eventually get up and touch home plate.
Well, Miles Jack, that's why I traded for you, baby. That's why I traded for you, baby.
ESPN gave the deets. In the top of the 6th inning of a 7-inning matchup, NCTC's Josh Phillips hit the go-ahead home run and rounded the bases, celebrating with his third base coach. Pitcher Owen Woodward, a 6'3", 195-pound sophomore, threw his glove down and sprinted toward Phillips, crushing him just as he turned and saw Woodward. As a result of the incident, the officials suspended the rest of the game until further notice. After the game, Weatherford released a statement declaring that the college is investigating the incident and that the student in question will face potential disciplinary action from the Office of Student Services, up to and possibly including expulsion. The Weatherford College Police Department also is investigating the matter as well. We are shocked and disappointed at what happened in our game today, Weatherford baseball coach and Associate Athletic Director Jeff Lightfoot said in a statement on Wednesday. This type of behavior cannot be tolerated. Although Woodward had no previous incidents of any kind, Lightfoot said Weatherford College is completely embarrassed by this incident. We do not condone this type of behavior. We have worked hard to build a program with the highest standards, Lightfoot said. We apologize to North Central Texas College and fans of WC baseball. The Associated Press added this morning that expulsion may be in play for Woodward pending the school's investigation. Brian Browninger wrote the following: I played in this conference. We cleared the benches 3 times. Nothing close to this drastic or ridiculous, but still, junior college baseball ain't for the faint of heart. Well, you could say that again. However, it appears the Associated Press broke the story last night. The conference suspended Woodward 4 games after he tackled Phillips post-home. In addition, Phillips was also suspended 2 games because he was ejected for taunting. The North Texas Junior College Athletic Conference announced Thursday it suspended both players and many more from both teams because of the resulting brawl. The league suspended for 2 games all members for NCTC that were in the dugout or bullpen and any assistant coaches who stepped onto the field. It also suspended 4 additional Weatherford players and assistant coaches for 2 games. If that leaves North Central Texas without enough players for its next 2 games against Weatherford, it will have to forfeit, the league said. Both teams were ordered to forfeit the game that was stopped. Dr. Brent Wallace, the chancellor of NCTC, said the incident will be used as a teaching tool for student athletes to help ensure these incidents do not occur in the future, according to USA Today Sports. Weatherford College and North Central Texas College are scheduled to play each other again on Saturday. Weatherford College is about 60 miles from Dallas.
Here's what it's like to go to school on
Oh my fucking god.
technology and gunsmithing. The programs cover troubleshooting, ballistics, firearm operations, shooting sports management, and more. This is the Northern Desert Institute. Coursework includes hands-on projects.
Wow. There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way, bro. There ain't no fucking way he's reading it like that. There ain't no fucking way, bro. Something's fishy. I don't give a fuck.
Watch this guy in the blue by the pitcher's mound.
North Central has taken the lead here in Game 1. Hello, welcome back to Nate the Hook Guy. Today's video, we have got a heifer with a very sore left front foot. She's got a calf in about 40 days, so we got to get her on the mend. Now, based on the way this girl was walking and how she's holding this foot right now, I can tell it's on the inside of this foot. So let's get it picked up and try to figure out what it is.
Throwing now is Wilson.
I press triangle and I shade the outside. The fuck out of it, bro. Nigga, what the fuck you calling time? Are you up, dumb fuck?
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. was supposed to pick up a first down.
Now that we've got some of that debris removed, it's pretty obvious where this problem is. Right in that toe section on that inside claw. So let's get started on this.
Taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And within a few swipes of the knife, I feel it catch on something in that toe.
He'll air this one deep for Judy. Got his man.
Yeah, fucking right. First triangle is shading to the outside. So
Down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there. 48 yards.
And what it is a small little stone wedged right in that white line.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
I know it doesn't look like much right now.
what the fuck are you calling the timeout for, my nigga?
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Wilson to throw. And he will
Bitch.
not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Through
He's been automatic to this
I'm
point
getting
this
real
season.
close
He
to that
connects
pocket of
on the
infection.
field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because
Let's go, nigga. Kick the fucking ball.
converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
On the PS5, you wouldn't be able to do that with the safety. Able to change direction like that. And I lobbed it over, and this nigga jumped fucking 10 feet in the air. Get away from that.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff.
Fucking noob kicking all fucking game.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
What are you doing, Beerus? Huh? What are you doing?
Jets offense coming up now to start.
That nigga been in the same defense all fucking game.
This is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Wow.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Caden.
Ain't no fucking way their safety's getting over there like that.
To right around the 26-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Wilson wants to throw it. And Wilson
That's why I traded for you. Fuck you, bitch, trying to run the score up like a hoe.
Solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead,
get away from that. Get away from that. Get away from that. Get away from that.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it is
what are you doing, huh? What are you doing, Beers?
Positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Nigga run the same fucking cover 3 the entire fucking game.
For any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Hey, my dude don't even fucking jump.
And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their home.
Cover 3 the entire game. Three the entire game. I wish I could roll out like you guys. I wish I could roll out like you guys.